Hello, and welcome to another episode of TacoBytes, your daily bite of Degen, episode number 762, coming to you live from somewhere nowhere, Salt Lake City, Utah. Why are we having an audio issue? Oh, that's why, because it wants to put us in have speakers coming out of non-speaker. Anywho, we are coming to you live from it is the start of day 2 of the Build a Box permissionless hackathon, day 0, technically before permissionless. So this is going to be a really fun time. We have a lot of things coming on. We got to meet with a lot of the teams yesterday that are doing the hackathon, building out some really cool stuff. We spent some time with one group of hackers that we're going to put out their video of what they're building. They're building an interesting voting mechanism, and so they're not even really trying to go after bounties. They've been working together, and they've been planning something out, and they finally came up with the idea to now build it at Build a Box hackathon. So it will be a really cool. It would be really cool to see them present. Let's just say that we got a ton of different events coming up. We will be at permissionless just in the morning tomorrow, but then we have to get over to DEI Day, Decentralized AI Day, as we are a speaker. Manifest is showcasing and doing some really cool stuff. We're really excited about what's coming up. And with a lot of the different speakers and projects that we have presenting tomorrow at Decentralized AI Day, super excited. So really want to sort of just deep dive scratch the surface of who we got to sort of talk to yesterday, what we're getting ready for day 2 of the hackathon, and what we have on the agenda for today. And then we're going to be then this is a super quick bite. We got to upload a bunch of our interviews for everyone to sort of see what's going on, who's building, who's there, and what we're excited about with permissionless. But so we're going to be cutting this super short. I want to shout out to everyone that's joining us on LinkedIn, Player One Taco YouTube, 0x Degens YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Telegram, Rumble, Kick, on-chain via Unlonely, and on-chain via Soul Media Tech as well. So BuildABox has been doing a lot of different hackathons. Their first major hackathon was permissionless last year, and then doing it again this year. They had over 300 people sign up for the hackathon. And what's interesting is they do both virtual and in-person hackathons, this one being an in-person. So seeing the outpour of builders and support is pretty awesome. And one of the things that they were really cognizant of yesterday was that a lot of people were traveling, or were supposed to travel, from the Florida region, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Georgia, that weren't able to make it. So because of everything that's happening over there, and so they were trying to figure out some cool stuff to support that. So who knows, something might happen. And on the other end of the spectrum, we have degens that are literally making a betting app of, will this building get destroyed by a hurricane or not? So builders are going to build, degens are going to be degens. But what's really cool is the different ways they're using blockchain technology to sort of see what can be done. And that's what's really awesome about hackathons, is we get to see technology that might not make it to the mainstream, that might not get turned into that fully beautiful D app that you see, but a functioning MVP, stretching blockchain tech to its limits. And so we're seeing some really cool stuff there, and really excited to sort of talk more about Manifest to people, talk more about Venice, 6079, Morpheus, the IAI, the Institute of Artificial Intelligence, Deus, Lumerin, and all of and Exhibits as well, all of the great builders that are doing different things. And how many people still haven't heard of some of these things? One of the really cool things is I just learned one of the people that I'm in contact with that's a Solana Maxi, Sol Big Brain. They're claiming that they're one of the largest Morpheus holders, and that's a huge shout out to them. So we're not going to really dive into any LP stuff, but or anything like that. Like I said, we got to wrap it up because we got to get back out into the field. Taco has a great time. I'm talking about myself in the third person. I'm okay. I'm okay though. I have a great time sitting in front of a screen all day and like degenning, finding things, building, making swaps and trades and stuff like that. But talking to builders, talking to projects, that is sort of the funnest thing I love doing. So we will see you all later on. We'll see, and please let us know what some of the interviews you see coming up, what you like, and we're going to have a blast. That's it for now. As always, we're going to end with two things: our words of wisdom and the greatest worst knock-knock joke on the face of the planet. And as always, our words of wisdom are the same. Closed mouth cannot be fed, and you cannot feed a closed mouth, meaning if no one knows you're looking for opportunity, opportunity can never come a knocking. If opportunity does come knocking and no one answers, it's going to keep on walking. With that, we want to wish you all a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. And as always, we end with the greatest worst knock-knock joke on the face of the planet. Also, huge shout out to all the Telos winners from Takika on the Galaxy Quest. They were just finishing up their space today. Over 7,777 Telos were given away, as well as a heck ton of a lot of winners in different things in different categories. So huge shout out to them, like not just looking at one or two winners, and like everyone that was participating on chain in some way, shape, or form. So shout out to them. But as always, knock, knock. Who's there?